Because we don't want the wife who jump around. We don't want the wife who jump around. Every piece they have those one. Gabo like it. It's open. It's open. It's open. Chai. Ever can listen to my wife, man, I'm not one. Oh, who can? Go. Oh, whatever I go. Sometimes you got to go. Anything you achieve, go easy, go my body easy. Illiterate, John. I'm not going to school, but don't you know? Oh, my post book. They declare, not desire natural. When they say snap, it's ways. It's your master sire, it's a trial, or you put away an it's ways. And I go back, I'll go with the who church here with the same phone of my head body. I'll go with that broadcasting church here. It isn't a traffic and God also. Traffic is not going on. You know, in fact, we're not going to chamber. You want to go right now. Bible says, in everything you are getting, try to get wisdom. Wisdom. Wisdom.
So, guys, good night from here. Now it's exactly 12 at night. Now it's exactly 12 at night. It's very, very late here. So I'm going to be very, 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 very calm. Like people that know me knows that when I speak, I scream. People that knows me know that I don't sugarcoat words. People that knows me know very well that I am loud. But this night, because like I said, it's late here. They say that if you go to the land of the Jews, according to the Bible, you do like the Jews. So today is going to be a low voice. Anybody that is hearing my voice that knows this, our brother called Akozion. For people that will just get in and see the title, I'm not here to bash Christianity. I have decided after how many years of watching people wallow in ignorance, I have decided to leave everybody alone, to leave everybody to do their useless things. If you believe that it's Jesus Christ that is going to protect you from Fulani herdsmen, then bitation. If German people say bitation, then carry the whole stickers and put on your doors. If you believe that it's Amadioha will protect you, do whatever you feel you want to do. So I've decided to leave everybody to do their thing. But before I will decide that, I watched a video that made me not to sleep. Like, I watched this video of this man called Akozion. After that, I couldn't just sleep. That was yesterday. So that is why I'm begging you guys to send this video to him. Like, if you're a Zion member that is carrying Ebuka Obi in his or her head, I'm not here for you. Like I said, if it's even better for me that you take all the money you have and give it to Ebuka Obi than for you to take it to Adeboya, for example, because after you have built Lagos, they will still discharge you. They will still send you to quit notice. They will still pull down your houses. That church you are building for Yoruba man, the one day they will vacate you. They will tell you to go back to your land. Then when you come back to Biafra land, you don't have any church to go. So it's better for me than you take down your money and give to Ebuka Obi, that at least our brother, than for you to give this money to all these Yoruba pastors. I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, I am racist. Because you cannot like people that doesn't like you. Do you understand? They are bringing down your houses in Lagos. They are destroying your mansions. They are locking up your shops. My brother, it's time for you to start thinking about yourself. So with that being said, this is to address this man called Akozion. I know this is very late and not many people are watching. I know, but I have to do it because it's the only time I have time to do it. This video is for this man called Akozion. The problem that we have in our community is that whoever that is in Abuja that have connection, that is worshiping any Fulani man, if the person now gets small money, he think that he can intimidate anybody he will intimidate, because in his head he feel that after all I can always call police for anybody. Do you understand? I can always, because the Fulani is the people that are rolling you. They are the people that are your police, commissioner, every post is the Fulani. So, like the one they call Udele. Why is see him jumping around? Because he have 2-3 Fulani people that like him. And they are liking him because he's fighting his brothers. That is why they like him, nothing more. So that is why you see him every time he's making noise. Because of the Fulani people that is his friends. So this man called Akozion, my brother, if you are hearing this, you are using that small money you have to intimidate people in the name of God. You are using the people that is maltreating you, these people that always come and shoot people in your village and burn your villages. You never see all those. You never see all those things. These are the same people you are worshiping, and these are the same people you are sending to go and arrest your own brother. I want you to understand, in case you hear this, in case anybody send it to you, you have to understand that this small money that you have in Ebugisi, this small connection that you have in Ebugisi, one day Nigeria will happen to you. And when Nigeria happen to you, either by road accident, because there's no road, my brother, no matter how much time you shout Zion, there is no road. Either road accident, or hospital that doesn't work, or your wife, it might even be your wife, your innocent wife that will want to go and deliver her child. There is no light anywhere. When that happens to you, then you know that it's not about any muzzle. You are telling us in this video, in this video that is so disgusting, you are telling us that you always go with 9 son. Your 9 son was there when you are Supreme Court, your appeal court, your Supreme Court. All of them, they rubbished whatever you are, brother. Because I know you are not the Biafran, you are not fighting for Biafra. I know you are one Nigerianist because you want Zion Ministry to go on and have branches. Maybe now they are planning to open one branch that you will supervise, you will head, so that you will get more money. You know, that is, there must be an intention. This thing you are doing, you are arresting Matthias, it is you, up to BA, you are fighting for Jesus. Igbo man, you are spending your money to fight Jesus. Igbo man is spending his money to fight for Jesus. Okay, now, in years to come, we will know. Either there is one place, one parish they want to open new, and it is you they want to send there, or now they want to relocate to Igbo land, it is you. You are trying to gain background. I don't know about you. I don't know much about you. I don't know if you're already a pastor there, or I don't know. But I want to tell you this. You can't continue to intimidate people with your so-called Alhaji and Alamajiri friends that you have. Just because the commissioner of police in Abuja is your friend, just because the police, whoever that is involved in Abuja that you met is your paddy, because you don't, they are your paddy because you don't speak on behalf of your brothers that are being butchered every day. You don't speak against this maltreatment. You don't speak against the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For you, it is not your problem. It doesn't concern you. That is why these Fulanis, they are still your friends, because you don't speak about the impunity and the rape and everything that the Fulani Janjaweed is causing in our land, raping the cattle rearers, raping our women, buying them by their numbers. Go to Lock Panther, you see corpses everywhere. You don't see all those things. You are God, close your eyes. You don't see all those things. It's Matthias. That is who you see. Like I have said in previous of my videos, Matthias Ezeaku is one of the people I respect in Igbo land. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I don't know who you respect. That is left for you to decide. I respect who I respect. I respect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes number 1. I respect Simon Ekpa number 2. I respect Okura Randibo number 3. And the 4th person is Matthias Ezeaku. Do you understand? So, for you to come on social media, Matthias came out and he went and he was on the road and people are waving. Is it out of envy and jealous? Because when you go on the street, nobody's going to wave you. Maybe 2-3 Zion people, they will hail you. But you cannot pull the crowd. Just like when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was pulling crowd everywhere. Ndanyuku, all the governors, they were so jealous. Because whenever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu step out, the people follow him. Do you know why? Because truth. The people are seeking for truth. You understand? If anybody that watched this your video, we know that so much greed and envy is in that video. He said that you are fighting for Jesus. Igbo man is using his money, his hard-earned money. If at all your money is hard-earned, if your money is hard-earned money, you are using it to fight for Jesus. You are using your hard-earned money to fight for a white boy that they painted and put blue eye and use Photoshop to remove all the pimple in his face. That is who you are fighting for. Like, guys, no, don't misquote me. There is Jesus. There is a Son of God, Jesus. But these posters you see everywhere, you hang on in your door, you hang on your walls. Yeah, that is not Jesus. Jesus doesn't have a blue eye. The original Jesus is not that thing that Photoshop construction you put in your wall. So when I say white boy Jesus, that is what I mean. So I'm not bashing your religion. You can believe in whatever you want to believe because I don't have any right to tell you not to go to church, not to pray to your God. If it works for you, if you really put olive oil and your cancer will vanish, then continue. There is one guy called Miracle. Miracle went to Ebuka Obi. I don't even want to call Ebuka Obi. Like I told you, it's better for me that you bring your money to Ebuka Obi, that is our own, than to take this money to Adeboya, that is stopping winter in Colorado. So give the money, because since you want to be stupid, take that your stupidity, take the money to Ebuka Obi. It's better for us. It's better for us because it's still our own. So I'm not here to talk about Ebuka Obi because if you decide to be duped, you will be duped. But the truth of the matter is that this man this boy called himself Ako Zion. You really feel that you are the only one that have money. You really feel that you are the only one that can call police. The problem with all these things you people are doing is that there is no justice in that country. There is no justice. Like, there is no way you can win. There is no way you can go to court and win any case when the Fulani is in control. There is no, it can never happen. That is why you see people will be jumping up and down. You are jumping up and down, all going for police, all going for police, all going for police. Because you know that nothing can, you know that nobody can, you know that nothing will happen. Even if anybody want to challenge you, the person cannot challenge you because there is no justice system. Because if there is a justice system, I will drag you to court. I will drag you for mention. Any day you mention devil, I will drag you. I will tell you that devil is my senior brother. I will ask you, why are you calling devil a liar? Why are you saying devil doesn't have power? Because you people think that also the other go. What did Jesus Christ teach you? What is that your Jesus Christ teach you? Those quotations that they tell you that if they slap you here, you turn around, let they slap you that side. Those quotations that they tell you that they say that your brother have to sin, or whoever have to sin 7 times, 70 times, or whatever. You didn't hear those ones. You didn't hear when they were saying that when they were asking Jesus, how many times can somebody sin against us that we forgive the person? And Jesus was telling them it have to be 7 times 70 or thereabout. I don't know. You don't read all those. When you see all this kind of quotation, you don't see it. When Peter pull out a sword, and wanted to cut off somebody's ears, what did Jesus Christ say? He said, Peter, so this one now, you are using this to chase clouds. You are acting as if you love Jesus too much. You love God too much. You are saying that if do we know how many people you are helping on your inbox? My brother, who did you help? All those small girls that are writing you are giving them money with the hope of getting something else. Is that what you used to brag? What Matthias exactly is doing is what we are seeing. He's not bringing out a woman that is in hospital because he wants to sleep with her. He's not having all those files and opening offices everywhere, taking people to India because he wants anything from them. He might not be perfect. Nobody's perfect. After all, you, Zion, you always open your mouth, or if maybe you don't because you belong, 100% you belong to APC. That's why you didn't ever criticize Buhari. How many of you, Zion people, call Buhari many names? Which name did you people call Buhari? You call Buhari names. That is okay. Just Jesus Christ allowed that to happen. God liked that one. Then you insult every governor you don't like that is not in your party. God liked that one. Yeah. But now when Matthias insult your daddy GO, then you start jumping around. So guys, I'm gonna end this it's not gonna last a long time because I'm really tired. I don't have time for this. But maybe he thinks that nobody can talk to him. Maybe he thinks that everybody's afraid now. My brother, the stupidity, you are the kind of people that I call products of broken condom. Because if there was a very good condom, you see, this one now is a very good one to use to sue me to court. If there's a very good condom, we will not be here talking about you. If the villagers have contributed condom to your parents, we will not see people, that's what they call misplaced priority. You see your brother that they kidnapped. How many times have you prayed to your God? That's your Jesus and say, let them release Mazen Kanu. How many times have you ever come and speak out and write petition? You are showing us hard drive. Whatever Matthias said, you have it on hard drive. You have it on. My brother, see, listen. You cannot use the same people that is buying all your brothers in the southeast, the same people that is putting villages aflame. That is the people you are still using to mishandle your brother, and you call yourself DK. You tell us that you are coming, you boasting, you are coming with many sand. After you boast how many sand you are coming with, then you are now so greedy and so jealous because Matthias Ezeaku came out and people were following him. Those people following him, they even went and put gun on their head and say they should follow him. But you come and twisted it. He said that he's one of friend, people that is not looking at him, all of us watched the same video. The same video that you said that Matthias is waving for people that didn't look at him. Everybody see how people were jubilating and following him. Everybody see how they follow him too. And it's like, I don't know when he's doing his car business. People see the crowd there he was addressing. Only you are the one that said nobody was following him. He's in the road. Okay, even if he came out from the prison or whatever detention and came out on the road and started waving hand, is it your problem? Is it your problem? Assume that he came out now and say, hey, Zion forever, then you will like it. You see this, oh God, I don't know how to address these people. You are very lucky that this is night. I could have speaking with you in another type of voice right now. So this is Zion. Maybe you have small money because a corruption in Nigeria, whoever that have corrupt friends, yeah, whoever that can do undo, we of course have money. So we are not doubting the fact maybe that you have a little bit money, but you can't use it to intimidate people because Abanyelegi film here, my brother, you will not survive it. You understand? Abanyelegi film, you gotta survive here. The only lucky one is that in Nigeria there is no rule of law. I think there's rule of law. My brother, you can see yourself every day in court of law. That's your son, you bring it. Any devil this, you are going, the next day you are going to court. Then I will prove to you why devil is my senior brother. Then what did you say devil did to you? Then come and give us the proof, that thing that devil did to you. because you people think you are the only, you people think that it's only you that have grace in your brain. The problem that you people have, even with all of you, is there's no rule of law. You cannot take anybody to court and win. That is the problem. You cannot arrest somebody genuinely. You cannot write a petition and police will work according to the law. There is no law. That is the problem. That is why if you are there, you are making noise. You are making noise as if you are the only one that have monopoly of arrest. You are making noise as if you are the only one that have monopoly of arrest. For people that believe in Omena Labupu, people that believe in what Matthias is saying, my brother Oge Rugo, Abaya, this guy, is just anytime he's giving his useless testimony, anything he say, come against devil, you pick it up there. Anything he say, come against Minala or Ndodinala or Amadioha or whatever, you pick it up from there. They're all the same police. But like I said, the problem is that there is no rule of law. The police will even, if you call police for him, he will just call his Fulani master. All of them have master. I mean, I don't have any master. Do you understand? Because I am more than 40 years. I cannot be answering, being a servant of anybody. I'm a big the bagger. But all of them you see in Abuja, all of them you see, all of them have their masters. And unfortunately for us, these their masters, they are the people ruling Nigeria. That is it. And that is what we want to change. We have to change that. That cannot continue like that. We cannot continue having these people ruling Nigeria. That is why you see morons like this. Every day they will be popping out from everywhere, making noise. My brother, if there is rule of law, then we start going to court. If after that you are signed, do you understand? That your 1 million naira is just 1,000 euros. Now, how much do you have? How much do you have? So like I said, I'm not here to bash anybody that is a Zion ministry, whatever. My brother, my sister, believe in whatever you want to believe. But don't come and beg us money. Don't come and beg us to help you when you are sick. Don't shout on social media when accident kills you. Do you understand? Since you believe that Holy Mary, Holy Ghost, I mean, what they call it, Holy olive oil, will solve your problem. Then continue spraying olive oil. If I can donate olive oil to you whenever you are sick, I will bring you 1 gallon of olive oil. Do you understand? So, like I said, I'm not here to bash your religion. But I want to remind you, there is our sister, Nimemo. Our sister, Nimemo. Her name is Miracle. Her name is even Miracle. Because when she was born and she was blind, her parents looked at this girl and they said, this is my blind girl. From today, you are called Miracle. Because they believe that one Akozion or one somebody, I don't even know their names, we pray for you. One Ibuko, we pray for you tomorrow and you will regain your sight. So that is why they named the girl Miracle. So the Miracle have come out and she's begging. She said that she don't want money. She wants to be healed. So let's help her now. The Bible says we should be our brother's keeper. Because this side of being brother's keeper, this side of being brother's keeper, we will not take that portion. To be a brother's keeper is that the whole Zion members take this Skibo video with this Skibo comedy with this Miracle. Take that video with Miracle. Miracle is somebody that is blind. Since she was born, she have never seen anything. It will be very fair. Only one of our brothers that I went on his program, I have forgotten his name. That was 2 days ago. Because of this name, Matthias. And he said he's going to bring somebody that is blind. And they will take him to church. I tell him that if that happens, I will give that person 5 million naira. When you hear 5 million naira, you think it's a lot of money. It's just 5,000 euros. It's just 5,000 euros. It's nothing more than 5,000 euros. If you could get change. So that's my brother. I've forgotten his name. I could have called his name now. Miracle by Skibo Comedy on his page. That girl is looking for help. It will be fair for this girl to see. Even if she see today and die the next day. So you members of Zion, like now, as I've told you guys, I am now part of you. I'm not even against you, because it's, for me, better you take this your money to Ebuka Obi, that is our own brother, let him get that rich, than for you to continue making Yoruba people rich. It's better for me you take your money to Odumeje, let Odumeje get that money. You understand? Maybe God will touch him tomorrow, he will build one factory. Maybe God will touch Ebuka Obi tomorrow, he will build one industry that will employ people. So it's better for me you take this your money to Ebuka Obi. For people on Facebook, the gadget I'm using for Facebook is having issues. So Facebook just stopped. I restarted it now. So if Facebook stop again, my page on YouTube is called Elvis.Nation. Elvis.Nation. So you can just join on YouTube, because the Facebook might go up very soon again. All right. The Facebook might go off again. You go to YouTube and write Elvis.Nation. That is very steady. So guys, what I'm saying is this. I am not against your religion. I'm not against your religion. Tag Akozion. I am repeating this now because of this Facebook stopped a while ago. Akozion, I am asking you, all those quotations in the Bible that Jesus Christ, our Lord and personal Savior, told Peter, can you please come online and explain to us what that means? Can you explain to us those times that they asked Jesus Christ, when is it, how many times can your brother, your neighbor, do you something bad that you will not forgive him again? He said 70 times 70 or something like that. Can you explain to us what that means? You are fighting for Jesus of Nazareth. You are fighting for that poster you put on your wall, that Photoshop white boy. All these white boys we are seeing everywhere. Some of them are models. If you go to Google, write German, European model, man, you see even the ones, or Italian, you see them. All of them look like that Jesus. The models. That is what they use to print posters and you hang it on your wall. And when Matthias is telling you that this poster will never solve no problem for you, you say they should crucify him. Like I said, I'm not here to bash your belief. Believe in whatever you want to believe. If that poster of that white boy is going to cure you your cancer, if that poster of that white boy is going to cure you whatever sickness you have, then that is left for you and you are God. I am not in position to tell you not to do it. But remember, when you will start crying, don't send me, don't call for help, because I'm not going to help you. You understand? When you will be buying of bad road or of one sickness, remember that your poster. All right? So I'm not here to bash you. In case you're just joining this here because you see Zion, I'm not here to bash no Zion person. It's for me better, I repeat, to take this money, give it to Ebuka Obi, that is our own brother, than for you to take this money to Adeboya. That's a Yoruba man, because at the end of the day, Yoruba people will still chase you out of that church. They will chase you out of the church. They will lock the door. They will tell you you don't belong here after you have given them the money. Like the way they are knocking down all your buildings in Lagos when they tell you to come back to East. When they tell you to come, let's get this Biafra once and for all. You say no. The same way in don't take this your money to Adeboya. It's better go to Odumeje, give him the money. Maybe God will touch these people tomorrow. They will build some factories in our land tomorrow. Nobody knows. Saul came and arrest and also. Not with police, not with police. The whole Saul will be saying on a map of Christian is Chineke may arrest go Paul. But your own case is that you people will go and look for police. So we are not going there. So be you a Christian. Read your Bible, but please stop giving Yoruba people your money. Because the same way you gave them your money, you bought land. Now they are knocking the houses down. Now they change the story, they change the narrative, and you cannot do anything about it. Now the whole CFO you have, everything, they have changed the whole narrative now. And there's nothing you can do about it. That is the same way they are going to change the narrative when time comes and chase you out of Pastor Adeboye Church. So for people joining on Facebook, like I said, I advise you to come on YouTube and write Elvis.Nation on YouTube. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to stop this here. Akozion, you want to be popular. You want to be popular. Yeah? You want people to talk about you. I want to tell you that the stupidity in you, the daftness, like if you go back and listen to your own broadcast, you see how stupid that sounds. You see how stupid that sounds. Somebody that is invited in the police station, he came, he put his phone in his boot. What is your problem? Which Nigerian law? Where is it in your law, in your constitution? Don't you know, if you are an educated man, you're supposed to know that the police have no right to even touch that phone. The police have no right to touch Matthias' phone in the first place. It's only a court of law. A court of law can order for that phone if you feel that phone is an evidence for anything. Now, from you are using as rest, you're not bringing it to, you not say that we all know what is going on in the southeast, the terrorists going. Now you not bring it to terrorist charge, and you think you are smart. Now you want to tell us now that in that phone now is Matthias now is the king of the terrorist group. Like, seriously, my brother. And you think you are clever. Tomorrow you say you are going to church. So with this, all these propaganda and lies, that's what you don't want to use to go to church. Who told you? Who told you that the police have the right to take somebody's phone? Because you are living in that zoo nation, because you have not exposed, Bukobi said you went to Mozambique or wherever you went to and have problem, you want to come and bless you now, wherever. With that country that you went to, don't you see how human beings reason? You are saying in your program that you deleted, anybody that say anything, you arrested. Who are you, my brother? Who the hell are you? Who know you? Who you help? Who are you? At least me, if I didn't help anybody, we are fighting for Biafra. At least we are the people. Yes, now we the fight for Biafra. Now we are the people preaching that Biafra should come. We are the people supporting people that want Biafra to come, because we want rule of law. We want justice. We want miracle, practical miracle like roads. The same one you see in Germany. I know you have not been to Germany before. The same ones you see in America. We want hospitals, the same standard you see in America, the same standard you see in the United Arab Emirates, the same standard of hospitals you see in Germany. That is what we are preaching for. We are not preaching Holy Mary and Holy Jesus. We are not preaching one olive oil bullshit, because we are exposed, we have traveled. But you in your Nigeria, can you come and swear with Amadioha or whichever God you believe in that all the business you are doing in Nigeria is legit? Can you come and swear with Amadioha or the Bible that you say you believe in that you are not doing this because of your own personal gain? There must be something. Either you are looking for favor by this man, what they call it, Ebukobi. Either you are looking for favor, or they want to open one church ministry, you want to head it. There must be something you are targeting, because Igbo man can never spend his money. He cannot, however, spend his money to fight for Jesus. Igbo man like money. They say Igbo man love money, not true. It's true. We love money too much. You don't use your money to pay your side chicks bills. You don't use this money to sort out your side bill and get more side chick. It's now Jesus. You want to use it to fight for. My brother, is a lie. So this is to Akozion or whatever you call yourself. You cannot use that your stupid money that you say you have, and you'll be intimidating our brothers, and you think that everybody will be clapping for you. My brother, you don't know me, I don't know you. Like I'm telling you, the only luck you have is that in Nigeria, there's no rule of law. You cannot call police and everything will be followed accordingly, and then everybody will get justice. It doesn't happen. That is why that one, that's why he's still jumping around. I still have some scores to settle with him. I have told him many times. I have very big scores to settle with him. But I cannot go to police because I know I will lose. If I arrange 5 sand now, I will still lose. So it doesn't make sense for me to start it, because you people are living in animal kingdom. Let that go. So Akozion or whatever you call yourself, you have to know that when the public will cook your own food for you, when you're the public, you understand, maybe you get one small 10 million in your account now on a BGC. You understand? When 3 boys will gather, bring euros and dollars and pounds together, you cannot even face it. You have to go. Say you Nigerian own that they always have too much money that they stole, that as a private person it's even hard to fight them, because they have Fulani people backing them. They have wherever they are getting their their illegal money from. But let me tell you what, this thing you're doing, you come on social media, you are bragging. You are bragging that it's you that call police. It is you. You are bragging. Like I don't understand. How many times in your own village, how many people have you given scholarship in your village? How many pregnant women have you paid their bills from the hospital? How many? Show us receipts. How many? How many? You cannot tell me people come on your Facebook and you help them, my brother. Anybody that is coming on your Facebook to write you is not a poor person, because the person have phone and the person was able to buy credit or airtime, internet, before the person can speak to you on Facebook. So come on, tell me, and all these small girls, they will be showing you breasts and you'll be giving them 100K and you're telling us bullshit. Guys, so anybody that know this guy called Akozion, send him this for him to know that nobody's afraid of you. Like I said, your only shelter is corrupt Nigeria. Your only shelter is corrupt Nigeria. There is a system that doesn't work, that nothing works. There's no rule of law. You cannot even write a petition. Nobody will even read it. You write a petition, nobody will read it. You call police, the person you call police for will arrest you because he's having Fulani man that is answering, worshiping. But we don't worship Fulani people. That is the difference. We don't worship them. We are different. We don't worship them. In your interview, hey, the Fulani man, a very good man. Who told you he's a good man? If he's a good man, what did he say when Deborah was lynched in the north because he mentioned Muhammad wrongly? The Fulani man, a very good man. What did the Fulani man said when the soldiers went to the village in your community and burned the whole places? They're a good man, a good man, a good man. You are trying to score some points, some cheap gain points. Everything is about you. You want them to love you. You want them to protect you, so that whenever you make a call, hey, Alhaji Musa, all of them will come and give you police. You want them, when you come to your village this December, they will give you police to guide you. What about your villagers? You don't think about them, but we think about your villagers. Matthias Isaac, think about that pregnant woman in your village that you never helped. Mad people everywhere on Yara. Police. Come and call police now. Police. Police. So God cannot arrest Matthias and convert Matthias, or convert Matthias now to Oluchukwu. God cannot convert Matthias and arrest him like he arrested Saul in the Bible, and Saul became Paul and start preaching. So those powers is no longer existing. How's the police? My brother, we back here with no fair. You gotta go. Anybody that knows this man should send this video to him or tag him on this. We back here with no fair, because you are not the only person that have illegal money in Nigeria. There are some boys, there are some guys in that country that have sick money. They don't even make noise. And most of them don't like this thing that you're doing. It's not only you that have the Fulani master. There are some guys in that Nigeria that have a lot of Fulani masters as well, that is not happy with this thing you are doing. There's also some bad guys. Some bad guys that your Fulani master have disappointed, and they are looking for a revenge. They might lynch this revenge on you, because you are using your Fulani masters to intimidate somebody. Okay, Matthias came out from the arrest. He went to hospital. Then you came on video to say he went to hospital and put drip to himself. My brother, have you ever been arrested before by Nigerian police? So you want to tell me the time you told them to go and arrest Matthias, you told them that if they reach, they should buy champagne for Matthias. They shouldn't touch him. They should pamper him. So when they carried Matthias, during that process that nobody know where he was, they were just giving him custard and akara. They were giving him champagne. They were giving him pillow to sleep, and they even brought some girls to dance for him. Nigerian police was pampering Matthias. So when the poor guy came out and went to hospital, you now come and tell us he went to hospital and put drip in his. Okay, even if he came out, he said that the drip is water. Even if he came out And then he went to hospital and really put drip that is water. What is your problem? What is your problem? Is the drip your drip? Is the hand he put the drip your own? What is your problem? What is your problem? If you see this illiterate sometimes, you wonder how did Mark Zuckerberg did this, that in this social media, every product of broken condom will just come on social media and be talking rubbish. You call yourself Zion. Guys, anybody that is watching this should send it to him. My name is Elvis. Yeah. Anytime that you are Fulani masters come to Berlin, you can come and arrest me. Or this December, if you see me in Nigeria, you come and arrest me. You have to go, because this illiteracy that exists in some people's head is just something that you cannot just ignore. Like you guys can see that this is very late. I'm not supposed to be doing this video by now. I'm supposed to be sleeping. That's why my voice is even so calm, because people are sleeping. I cannot be shouting anyhow. But I have to do it because next tomorrow, I don't have time. And even this week throughout, I don't have time. So I have to come and tell this man in his face that nobody's afraid of you, guy. Nobody. How much do you have? How much do you know? It's not be people, they call their name Obi Kubana. Is it not human beings? Dangote, you say is the owner of Nigeria. Is it not a human being? How much do you have? That's your account in a boogies. How much do you have there in naira that is crashing every day? How much is it that you have? You are coming with sand in a boat too. How much do you pay your sand? All of them, all of them, all the 8 sand you brought to fight Matthias. How much are you paying them? How much are you paying them? In a boogie. But you every day you will be a kanka power, no be power, everybody power, and only Jesus power be power. Yeah? Then you will tell us, devil is a liar, devil to abyss, I command. Who told you? Do you know if devil is my senior brother? So you can abuse the devil anyhow. You think you have the right and monopoly to abuse people. You can abuse Buhari, in case, I know you didn't. You didn't abuse Buhari, no, because you are APC. That is why they are protecting you and giving you police. You cannot even abuse Hopos or them or any bad person. You cannot. Because that is, you are people that you call tomorrow, they will give you police. Because you support evil and you say you want to go to heaven. So you think that Jesus Christ is a stupid man. You think that God you are calling is a stupid man. You will just go to heaven because he called police for somebody. Is that what God told you to do? Is it not the same God that said you should forgive your brother and be your brother's keeper? Is it not the same God that told you that somebody have to sin and insult you 70 times before you can even get annoyed? Is it not the same God? Or is the Bible different now? So when it comes to this, you people will misinterpret. You will propagate it how it will fit you, because you see people that you can intimidate. You say that now he's begging now. Why can't he beg? Of course he will beg. He's a human being, because he's in a system where the system doesn't work. Because even if he go to court, he will not win you guys. He's in a place that he cannot do anything. He's caged in a place. Even if he come out tomorrow and say, okay, I don't want to talk about church again. No. Yes, he's a human being. There's a kind of, he's just like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you know what this man is going through there? If it's me, I could have come out since I was signing the paper. I said I'm not doing it again. I'll come out, because he's a human being. Everybody must not be as strong as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody must not be as strong as Jesus, that came and died for useless people like you. Jesus came and died for you for your sins. Jesus came and died for you so that you go to heaven. Now, in the part of you going to heaven, you are calling police for a brother that said that he don't believe in the miracle you are doing. Even if he abused you, he didn't even call your name. He said that you bite the case because he said Homo Zion. So if you go to a court of law, like look at how people reason. If you go to a court of law, your evidence is that Matthias said Homo Zion or Wundoshi. So are you Homo Zion? So your surname is Zion. That is what you prove. That is what the judge in Nigeria, we table it. Matthias said that Zion children, Zion people are thieves. So that is why the judge was okay. Matthias, you are going to jail, because he said, who is Zion children? What is the definition of Zion? Do you have the monopoly of Zion? Is Zion the English language called your own? Who told you that it is you they are talking about? You are bringing sand. So your son now will not come and tell us that it is you, is the Zion child. Yeah? And the judge will say, yes, it is you. Because they wrote Zion in your head. That is the kind of country people, you are living in this nonsense country. Anything goes. You think that everything is logic. You think that everything is law. Because you can turn your constitution anyhow in the court of law. So if I say now, Omo Zion, Omo Bingo. Okay, like, what is his name? Udele, that is saying, Omo Biafra, Omo Bingo. So you take him to court and say, he called us Omo Bingo. He said Omo Biafra. He's assassination of character because he said Omo Biafra. You can never win because that doesn't make no sense. He said Omo Biafra, Omo Bingo. It doesn't mean that it's you. So if Matthias say, Omo Zion, Omo Bingo, Omo Zion, Ndoshi, Omo Zion, and brothers, who told you that he's talking to you? Is Zion. This is the illiteracy, the kind of illiteracy known in our people in ACC. Then because you have one Alhaji, that you have his number. You have one Alhaji in the north, that you are living in the north and answering Alhaji, yes, and having too much respect for Alhaji and worshiping your fellow man when you're supposed to be a king in your place. That is why you are jumping up and down. Like I said, for people that are joining now, I am not against you or going to your Zion, or my brother, my sister. Since I was born, now I'm getting old. I have never seen somebody like Miracle. Everybody know Miracle. She's now a celebrity blind girl. If you don't know Miracle, go to Skibo Comedy page. Skibo Comedy. The girl is begging now. She said that she wants to see. So now it's a challenge. Make Miracle. I'm saying this now in a live video. As I'm talking to you guys now, I don't have 10 million naira. You know, I'm not like Zion that have too much money. You know, he have too much money to get to bring police and they will fly Matthias to Abuja. He will get 100 sons. I don't have money like that. But I can borrow. I can borrow. So take Zion. What is her name? Miracle. The one that I know that she's blind. At least that one I know. From watching Skibo Comedy, watching this girl, the time they wanted to raise money for her to start a business or kind of business, whatever, rent apartment. I know that this girl is 100% blind. Let's start from there. Take that girl to Zion Ministry or any church. Let them heal this girl. Let her start seeing. Like I said, I don't have money like you. I call Zion. You are intimidating people now with your too much money. But I can borrow. I will borrow some money and I will support your ministry with 10 million naira. I am saying it because I know it will not happen now. That's why I'm saying it. But if it happens, I will go and borrow. If it happens, I will go and borrow. Because I've said it. Whatever I say, I will do it. I will support your ministry. Even if I have one property in Southeast, I will sell it to fulfill this thing I'm saying now. Do you understand? I will call some of my friends. They will contribute. I'll tell them, my brother, I'm in trouble. No? I promise 10 million that I don't have. They will borrow me. They will contribute. I will come and sow seed in that your ministry. Miracle. This one, is our Igbo girl. This is our own. Let's cure her. Let her see. Don't tell me that she don't have faith. She have faith. If she don't have faith, she will not be. My brother, there's nobody that is blind. That is blind, and you say you want to heal her, and she don't have faith. This one, if you tell me that one is bullshit. So, Zion, this video is for you because you think that everybody's afraid of you. Me, I'm always putting my head that place that mark my face, take a screenshot. You cannot do anything. It may feel you are a product of broken condom. We can prove it in court of law. We can go and ask your village people if that was original condom that your parents used to do that thing that they did in the bedroom before you were born. Because if it was a good condom, you could not be here on social media talking bullshit. Telling somebody that we know that is doing miracle that we are seeing. Matters exactly, whether you like him or not. Listen, my advice to him is he should stop calling people names. He should stop calling Ebukobi, Ebukobi, UFO1. He should stop doing that. But he can still talk about Christianity. He can still talk about the Bible. He can still talk about Jesus Christ. It is his right. He's having a fundamental human right. The same way you say that that is how he's telling you that your Jesus is not working. So why should your own be good? Your own is fine because you are a Christian, but his own he's saying is not fine. My brother, check it now. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, though, these days I'm not. If you want to be going to Zion Ministry, it's even better you give Zion Ministry the money than to stupidly give it to Adeboye. Because Adeboye will sack you tomorrow. He will throw you out of the church because it's a Yoruba church, and they will throw you out of Lagos at the end of the day. Ibaraka. So come you take that money, give it to Odumeje self. Odumeje, he's a comedian. I see him as a comedian. When he speaks, I laugh. Even his songs, I listen to his song because it's funny. Give that money to Odumeje. At least Odumeje is talking about Nnamdi Kanu. Give that money to Odumeje instead of you to give it to Adeboye. You want to go? So I'm not against your religion going to heaven tomorrow and next tomorrow. You can go to fly to heaven. Let's see you. But the reality right now is that Matthias just about somebody, a woman that I saw. The reality is that he have offices where he's taking people that your government never take care of, that this Akosayo never take care of, and he's treating them. That is the reality that I'm seeing. Like I said, I have 4 people I respect. I don't know who you respect. It's your problem. The 4 people I respect in Igbo land. The 4 people I respect most in Igbo land, in Biafra land, is number 1, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's the only person I have respect for. Number 2, Simon Ekpa. Before it was Okurora, it was second, but now Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, have overtaken Okurora. He's now number 2 in my own list though. You gotta go. These are people that are doing things you're seeing that really mean well for their people. Then that was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Okurora. The 4th person on this list, the 4th person is Matthias Ezeaku. I don't know him. I have never spoken with him before. I have never seen him in my life before. I have never even called in his program before. Never. I have never even commented in his program before. I have never commented in Matthias' program before. I have never even give fire before. I watch what he's doing. And I have immense respect for him. Immense. But people like you, Akosayon, you are just a cloud chaser. And after 2 weeks now, when Matthias come out now, you guys have just made him a hero. If you are a Omenala person hearing this, if Matthias come out, you guys should give him a very thunderous, if the word exists, a very thunderous reception. Because if you see this man, you see from what he's saying, he was so jealous of the people that came to receive Matthias. You are jealous that people came to sing for him. Is that what the Bible is teaching you? Is that what the Bible is teaching you? Is it not the same Bible that says give Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give Jesus what belongs to Jesus? Why not leave Caesar alone? Why not leave him alone? He is already your daddy GO. You are daddy GO if he think that he is ready. Let him be the one to arrest him. Unless you people are not telling us the truth. Now you come to fight for Jesus. Igbo man is using his heart and money. The money Igbo man get Zoala na Enugu. Zoala no Bosi. That is the money he's using to fight for Jesus of Nazareth. Igbo man. And you want me to believe this. And this Igbo man don't have any personal intention, either for people to know him more on Facebook, or for him to become Jagaban of Biafra land, or for him to get, what they call it, eye service to the so-called man of God, or for him, maybe they want to open one ministry, they want to put him, he's looking for the position, he wants to now come and act, or he wants the position that the politicians that are coming there to like him more so that they can give him one contract so that all of them can steal the money together. My brother, can you swear that this thing you're doing is selfless? That there's nothing you want to gain on it? Can you swear with that, your Jesus Christ, that this thing you're doing, you're just doing it to protect God and minister of Christ? Igbo man, you're using your hard-earned money to fight for Jesus. Anyways, like I said, Akosayon or whatever you call yourself, I'm going to leave it here. I know some people might send you this video. I am here this night to tell you that you should stop using that your useless 20 million you have in your accounts to intimidate our people. We are fighting, we are struggling because of the intimidation we are getting from foreigners. So we don't want the same intimidation to come from our people. Because when the time is set, everybody get banyamo. You go? Because it's not only you are people are you're not the only people that have the monopoly of violence. You're not the only people that have the monopoly of intimidation. You might intimidate somebody today by calling police. Somebody might intimidate you tomorrow, maybe with this bottle, for example. Somebody can intimidate you with this pen. This pen. Somebody can use it to intimidate you tomorrow. So don't think that because you have money, because you have Fulani people like Udele, you people, if you people in Abuja having your Fulani masters, you'll be jumping up and down. Kabarun also, Abi. Now we are all afraid. So Matthias, if you hear this, whatever you hear this, I will try to call on your program any day you are making a program to add my brother. Stop calling these people names. We all know them. Even if you say one pastor like that, one Igbo pastor like that for Lagos did this, everybody know who you're talking about. Don't call them name, because the problem is that the country you have, that you're living, there is no freedom of speech. There is no democracy. So because I'm speaking my mind in Europe doesn't mean you can speak your mind, because that place, look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is now 2 years in dungeon. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will step out, the whole Biafra land, we stand still. He's there. He's there in the dungeon, my brother. Not because he's not strong, not because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have connection, not because he don't have money, not because of that. It's just because the system is worse than a zoo. There is no rule of law. There is no, you cannot stand on your ground and say, I have my rights, let's go to it. What is your constitution? Let's put the constitution. There's no constitution. There is no law. Everybody's doing like moron. People are acting like you. Look at this, your brother Akozion. Look at how he's speaking like any that doesn't have any thinking faculty, that doesn't have any sense, that cannot even articulate himself very well. He say, look at it now. OJ, the phone here about. The phone, is it your phone? Is it your phone? The motor, is it your motor? So if he decides to put his phone inside his boot, what is your problem? Have the court of law told him to bring the phone? He said no. Or police is now the judge. You and police is the judge. Who made you the judge? Take him to court now. Then if the useless, nomadic, illiterate judges that is turning their own constitution upside down, if they say he should bring his phone, then we know at least that is from a court of law. Say he should bring his phone. That is how people that went to school reason. Then he now said that the phone have been seized and now he can never go to online. Don't you know that any phone he get now, all you have to do is to put his password with any phone that have Facebook. He put his password, he go to his page and he start broadcasting. But on this your video, you're telling them that he can never broadcast anymore because the phone have been seized. That is the mentality. It just 150,000 naira phone that can go to online is enough. And I know that Matthias have more than 50,000 in his account. If he come out today and decide to go do live video today, they will bring him a phone in that airport, in that prison. He will log on and start saying what he's saying. But you, with your idiocy mindset, you are telling us that the phone, the police have arrested the phone. The phone, they have arrested the phone. Talking, any phone can do the same video. All you have to do is to put your password, or you think that because you are illiterate, you don't know that you can always put your password in any device and go live. You don't know that. That's why you're saying they have arrested the phone, the 3 phone. Okay, now, let us start rejoicing. Everybody, may I go carry on a beer. They have arrested Matthias' phone, oh. Mad people everywhere. Akozion, I don't know you, but you look disgusting, my brother. You look very, very disgusting. Go to your village and look for one poor woman that is not looking, that is not attractive, that you cannot brush. Because most of you that have money in Nigeria, the only people you help is the girls that you know that tomorrow you tell him to come and visit you. Go and look for one old woman that that you cannot even have the urge to have anything sexually with her. Go and look for her in your own village and help her. Build her a house. The woman that don't have a house, go and build a house. Kind of fear and post it on your social media platform. Kind of fear and if you in mega say, you have to go. Because we are seeing the one that Matthias is doing. Go to your village, all these poor people, boys in your village, give them scholarship, give them open shop for them, send them to learn trade, pay for it. They will be the one to come and say, look at what Akozion did for me. Not to tell us that people that are writing you on your social media. Those people writing us is girls, it's small girls. Anybody that writes on your platform, you go and check the person profile and see if he's fine. Then you know if you can send him 50,000 or not. Then after you send 3 people 50,000, that is not up to 100 euros. You will not come here to jump out and say people are sending you DM. Do you know how much you are giving people? If we see how much you are giving people, we fall. Show us. Let's see. And let us know who you are giving the money. Is there any old woman there? Is there any woman that is having 5 children that is not looking beautiful that you helped? No. It's all these old Mars Zion, all these small girls that are looking for that is GO. And go on now, you are not claiming Jagaban of Zion. Maybe 7 Zion, nobody even know you. You think that you can use this one to gain cheap point and cheap popularity. My brother, Butuo is not only you that have 5 million naira in his account. That small money you have in your account is what is. There are some guys in that Nigeria that is making mad money. Look at the one they call B-Lord. Look at that boy. If you see him, you know that this guy is making money every minute. These are people that I watch. If you see that boy called B-Lord, you know that this guy is making money every minute. The money is dropping. Legit. As far as I can see. Because all his apps, everything I see is legit. But people like you are people that they will give one nonsense contract. You and the government, you will connive and eat the money, and you put on social media now. Then you now go to Zion, they will give you share in Zuzuare. Everybody, we are not shivering. Hey, Akozion is coming. If I talk now, so guys, I'm gonna stop this. The same way we agitate for Biafra is the same way we call out injustice when we see one. I personally, organized a big protest here 10 years ago, fighting for Chibok girls. I swear to God, when I was doing this, I don't even know which city, which state Chibok is. That Chibok girls, I just said Chibok girls, I see the news, I see the girls, I said that can never happen. Muslim people, I don't even know them. It's about humanity. Because in my head, I was like, why must somebody kidnap how many girls and put them in the bush? What is the government doing? That is not right. NSAS protest the same thing. Why should you go and shoot your citizen, your own citizen that is carrying your flag? Even though I believe in Biafra, I want Biafra, but I was still against the people that people at NSAS. You are Akozion. How many battles have you fought for the poor people you don't even know? Show us. I just mentioned 2 for you, and the videos are on social media. Even the one on 10 years ago, the massive protest about Chibok girls is on social media. The one about NSAS is also on social media. The video is there. Video don't lie. Now, presently, I'm agitating about Biafra because I know that Biafra is the only solution. There is no solution. Going to NSAS, blocking the bridge is not the solution. Calling police for Matthias is not the solution. The only solution is Biafra. I'm saying every day this man because he is the only person that have sense. That have sense in that you are useless country. Throughout, all of them, all this your son, all of them, buncoms. You see all the sons they are there when the judge, we are turning your constitution around in the last election. Everything that is the constitution, they turn it around. They have turned your Nigeria, if you have one, they have turned the Nigerian constitution around in your presence. And all these your son, all of them are there, buncoms, nikom poops. They don't even know the law of their country. That is the people you are bragging with. I came with son. I came with 5 or 6 son. You know, Is there anyone that you paid more than 500,000? If you have 9 sand times 500 times, how much? How much is it? How much is it? If you spend 5 million fighting Matthias, it's just 5,000 euro, brother. It's just 5,000 euro. 5,000. Yeah, assuming that you spend 5 million in actual Matthias. The money you're supposed to use, go to your village and ask the village people, is there anybody in this from this village that is in hospital? Because of hospital bill, she or he is still in the hospital. They will tell you, yes, Madam this, Mr. This, all of them are in hospital. Hospital bill. Say, go and do Christmas this year. You cannot do all those things because they are not Zion people. You cannot do it. That's your 5 million, you cannot use it and do. That's your 3 million you use pursuing Matthias. You cannot use it and do something that you will put your name somewhere. At least in your village, and I'm not telling you to come to my village. In your village, so that people will remember you. So now, the next generation will remember you. Zion, the man that fought for Jesus. Zion, Peter that removed his sword and cut somebody's ears. Or he wanted to, or he cut. I don't even know the story. It's like he cut the ears, and Jesus now put the ear back, something like that, and tell him, Peter, so Peter that was fighting for Jesus, he didn't succeed. Now he's Zion want to fight for Jesus. You want to fight for Jesus. The same Jesus that they put in the cross of Calvary. They put one nail here, 6 inches. They put another nail. All his disciples never fought for him. It's you now that want to come and intimidate our brother called Matthias. As I said, I am not a member of anything. I am not a member of Omena Nabube Ezioku. I am not a member of any organization. I am not. But when you see the truth, as a human being that have conscience, you have to speak out. You have to speak out. You don't have to be a coward because of Zion arrested Matthias. So everybody will now run away. Who are you? Who you help? Who you help? Like I said, if you people listen to me, I'm not even talking about Zion ministry. Because, like I said, it's better. Our people, please, carry your whole money. If they tell you to fall down 10 times. If you fall down, if you fall, finish, you go to your house, you will still face the reality. So it's better for you to give your money to Zion. Zion, I'm campaigning for you. Give the money to Odumeje than to use it and give it to Yoruba churches. All of them is the same. So it's better you give it to our own. Maybe God will touch them tomorrow to build one industry. And that industry might employ 100 people. That is a plus. With that money they're stealing, maybe God will touch them tomorrow to come and build one farm that will employ 2,000 people. It is a plus in Igbo land. So give that your money, please, to Odumeje and to Zion. And Father Mbaka said, if I started to like him the time he started to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even Father Mbaka that is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now, even though he's a politician, give him that money in adoration ground. It's better for us than for you to take this money and give it to Yoruba people that will knock down your houses tomorrow and close the gates of the church tomorrow and tell you that you don't belong here. Because that is what they're going to do at the end of the day, whether you like it or not. So guys, thank you so much. These people that are here by this late hour, I really appreciate you being here. I'm going to stop here. This message is message for Zion because this man is so disgusting. And somebody have to tell him in his face that he should stop this intimidation of our people. Stop intimidating them. Because Christ never intimidated nobody. Jesus never intimidated nobody. Jesus Christ, you are following his footsteps. As a Christian, let me teach you what is Christianity means. Christianity means you are a follower of the footsteps of Jesus. That means that thing that Jesus believed is what you're going to believe. That means that thing that Jesus did is what you're going to do. That behavior of Jesus, you're supposed to emulate Jesus. That is your Lord and your personal Savior. My brother, Jesus Christ died for you. Zion, repent. Jesus Christ died for you. He died for you so that you can follow his steps. That is why you are now a Christian. So repent, my brother, and follow the steps of Jesus. Yeah? His steps. His step is not calling police for somebody. So if you are a member, if you believe in Omenala, Boze Zioku, now is the time for you to share the videos. Let's make this Matthias a hero. Let's make the same way we make Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a hero. This is time for us to make him a hero. If you go on my page on Facebook, I post everything about him. Who verse? Like I said, I have concluded I'm not going to. If I see them, your hand is like this. They are doing abracadabra, like that woman. There's one woman they are using to deceive you. The one woman that went to more than 10 churches. She will come, she will do her hand like this. Oh, they will say stretch. She will put it back and go to the next church. If you believe in such nonsense, my brother, I'm not here. I don't have the energy to tell you that is bullshit. I don't have that energy, my brother. The time you will travel like 5 countries and see civilization, nobody will tell you that all those things are bullshit. All right? Exactly. So if you're a Zion person or a Christian, please, the Lord, our God, Jesus Christ, our personal Savior, said that we should be our brother's keeper. There is this our sister called Miracle. If you don't know her, you have never crossed across her video before, go to Skibo Comedy. Everybody knows Skibo Comedy. Skibo posted this girl. This girl is begging. First of all, she went to Zion Ministry. According to them, she said she wanted money. Now she has begged. She said everybody should forgive her, that she wants to see. So please, as a child of God, some of the child of God will be looking at me now. They don't like me because I'm talking to Akozion. I'm not even talking about your daddy Gio because I don't want to talk about him. I say give him the money. I'm not talking about Ebuka Obi. No. Give Ebuka Obi the money. We need it. We need that money. So, some of you that hate me now because I'm talking about Akozion, in Romania, I'm seeing you. In Romania, that place. You are liking me before, now you are hating me. Before you hate me, finally, let's be our brother's keeper. Let's emulate Jesus. Let's do that thing that our Lord said by being our brother's keeper. There is a girl called Miracle. She have cried out. She need help. If you are the person that really make it happen, either by posting it or writing Ebuka Obi a letter or anything that you contributed, and this girl got back her site, I will borrow 5 million naira and I will give it to you. You just have to prove to me that you participated. You are the one that brought this girl. Maybe that day you come and pick the girl with keyboard or whoever. You guys, you are involved. And you guys bring this girl to Ebuka Obi or any other pastor, and this girl start to see. My brother, my sister, I pledge this night. This is not a joke. I will, to appreciate you as a good Christian that made this thing happen, I'm going to give you the sum of 5 million naira. If I don't have it, I'm going to borrow it. If I don't have anywhere to borrow, I will sell one of my properties and I will give you that money to appreciate you. At least God will see that I helped as well by appreciating you that brought this miracle to a place where she start to see. So, my brother, this is not time to hate anybody. This is time for all of us to come together as one and emulate Jesus Christ and be our brother's keeper. So please, our dear Christians, I am begging you, forget about that you don't like me. Let's help our sister, because this, our sister Miracle, have nothing to do with the beef that you have against me. That my head is big and you don't like the way I speak, this our sister Miracle have nothing to do with that. So that is why I'm begging you, as a Christian, a child of God, God will bless you abundantly. That video that this girl did, begging the whole world that she wants to see, send it to our Daddy G.O. and other Daddy G.O.s in the world, even the ones that went to Colorado and stopped winter. If these people can really go to Colorado in US and stop the winter, so To cure our sister supposed not to be a big deal. So let's help our sister Miracle. Go to Skibo page, Skibo Comedy. Send the video to everybody. Send the video to every Daddy GO. Dream Queen, my sister, I see you. Patents, I see you. NK, I see you. Everybody that's on this live. People that is Omenala and Igbo. Also, do your best. Because in Omenala, they have never said they are going to cure somebody that is blind. So we are not going to send this to Matthias Ezeaku. We are going to send this miracle video back to the same place she went before, and all of us, we are going to beg, not only that, not only Ebuka Obi, even if it's a Deboya, even if it's Indaboski, anybody that you believe so much on, that have the power of God, because the Bible says, touch not my anointed. All of them have been anointed with respect them. So, but now it's time for us to get something from them by helping this, our sister. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I believe in prayers. Yes, I believe in prayers. I believe there is God. But the way you worship it is left for you. I believe there is a maker of universe. I believe in spirituality. I believe there is powers that we don't see. So pray to God. I'm not telling you to pray to one Ifa Parabon at your place or white Jesus. No. Pray to God. Pray to Chukwu Gabiama. Pray to you, the creator of the universe, to give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the strength to survive this. Because if it's me, I will not survive it. Everybody, hard man is not putting me in prison 2 years for people that don't value me. That is not my own hard man, not reach that place. You got to go. My own hard man, not reach there. No. So he is strong. God should give him the power. And then all of us supposed to come out now and give the word, not only Nigerian government, we give the word ultimatum that on the 15th, they will think that 15th will never come. Shebi next tomorrow is 1st. I mean, like, December is already here. They said that it's 15th. Let's give them ultimatum. Let's announce it. Let's sing it. And let's walk towards that ultimatum that they must. If they say release him tomorrow now, it doesn't really. If they say you must release Nnamdi Kanu tomorrow now, it doesn't really. You cannot convince everybody with that. Do you understand? Because we have been saying release him now. Now, let us, all of us, give them ultimatum to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on that 15th, or jail him, or buy him. Anyone, they have to do it on that 15th. There's no adjournment. If they say they want to jail him because they kidnapped him against all international treaties and laws, if they say it's a reason to buy him, let them buy him. Let us see. Do you understand? If they say because they went to Kenya and kidnapped a man against all international laws and treaties, and they don't have anything against him, their own courts have 2 occasions discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and told them to pay him compensation from their own courts. Their own courts have told them they don't have any right to even judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in any court in Nigeria because they don't have rights to judge a man that they kidnapped. It's time for all of us to give them ultimatum. Zion that have money. Okay, Rugo, let's fight for our brother. Zion that have son. You have 100 son. This our brother is looking for the well-being of that your village old women that have never seen electricity in their life before. This our brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He wants a seaport in your state, an airport in your state, so that all those your brothers that is going to Zion ministry, they can import their goods and receive them at the airports and receive them in the seaport in Igbo land. That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is preaching for. But I know you don't know him. You have not, because he's not coming to Zion, so which means you don't even know who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, now I'm telling you who is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's been kidnapped. He's your brother. The same way you are fighting for Jesus. The same way you are fighting for Jesus. Please, use only 10% of your strength and your money. Let's fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our own brother that we can see. Because Jesus, we don't see him. He's a spiritual being. Do you understand? You know, he's not carnal man. Don't understand the things of the spirit. So we are carnal people. Being carnal, we want carnal. We are looking at carnal person that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, carnal. Everybody carnal. We are human beings. So we are not in spirit like Ebuka Obi and all of them. So now, help us. Because it's like I'm going to be doing program with you, self. It's like you are going to be my point of contact now. Ebuka Obi, I don't want to call Ebuka Obi. Akos Zion, you have 10 sons. We are so proud of you. You are making us proud as a full-blooded Igbo man. You can afford 10 sons of Nigeria. Senior advocate of Nigeria. Now is the time to bring them out. Let's give Nigeria government ultimatum that they should judge that case that day. Bring your son, roll them out, my brother. Now, I'm not even against you now because you have 10 sons. 10 sons that is fighting Matthias. Turn that to your energy. Let's fight. Let's not fight for Jesus because Jesus told Peter not to fight for him. Jesus told his disciples when they were nailing him in the cross not to fight for him. So it doesn't make sense now to fight for Jesus. Let's fight for our own Jesus that we know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's fight for him. Because that one you pretend that you don't see it. That one, even when you see the post, you see that you pretend that you don't see it. Because you don't want to offend your Fulani masters, right? Because you don't want to lose the control you think you have. Because you don't want to lose the so-called friendship you think you have with your masters, the Fulani Janjaweed that is feeding you and you are worshipping. Because you don't want to offend them. That is why when you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu post, when you see the incarceration of your own brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you pretend as if you don't see it. But you are running around looking for people like Matthias Ezeaku that is doing what we are saying. That's who you are running around to go and arrest. You are showing muzzle. You are showing power. When they shot Mazi Nnamdi Kanu house, a king palace in Igbo land, you as a Igbo man, let me know if you say Biafra, as a human being, what did you say? What did you say about the 2017? Maybe that time Ebuka Obi have not prayed for you, have not become rich. But as a human being, what did you say? They went to a king palace and shot more than 30 people that is your brothers. What did you say? You didn't fight for them. Now you are fighting for Jesus. You are fighting for Jesus. You are very lucky. This is very late night, and I cannot even raise my voice. You are very, very lucky. I cannot really do a real program with you. I could have spoken to you in the language you understand. I could have dug a vam this night. I could have given you, since you wanted to go viral, I could have made you go viral this night. But now it's almost 2 a.m. German time. So why should I be shouting now? So my people, we have Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the savior that we are seeing. We cannot abandon him there. There's nothing I can do other than to support people like Simon Ekpa, support whoever I think that is doing anything. When Charles Soludo was talking in Nnamdi Kanu, I was even supporting him. I thought he's a human being. I don't know that he's also a product of broken condom. He went and used Mazi Kanu to do a campaign. Come and put poster Nnamdi Kanu, release Nnamdi Kanu. Where is he now? Just like Andy Oba, he's running for what post? He's using Nnamdi Kanu to. I visited Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Where are they now, all of them? Mad people everywhere. If I see somebody that have any influence, I will support the person. I will repost. This is the only thing I can do. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, I'm supporting him. Who else? I cannot support people that are ghosts that will stay in one place in Ghana and write one day and tell me I'm powerful. You tell me to come and now repost it. It was something that a ghost write. You want me, a human being, to repost. I disgrace. My brother Peter Pan, I say you, my brother. The money my mother have given these churches can open an airport and construct 2 bridges. There was she can't stop. Yeah, they cannot. That's my brother. You see, that's your mother. There is nothing in life you preach to that your mother that she will stop. She can never stop because my brother Africa they have area and bad. The only solution now, Biafra, Biana, bam, walk. As I'm talking to you now, people are walking. The people have night shifts. Peter Pan, it's like you are in US or in Canada. You know how it goes. People are doing night shifts. Nobody have time for Jesus. Nobody have time to. My brother, hey, That car you want to buy, my brother, just give yourself 6 months. You walk, you buy that car, boom, you go. You can even take the car. You'll be paying 200 euro every month. You will be happy driving the car. UK, yeah, brother, my brother, you're in UK. You know how it goes now. UK people say don't get time. How many times? Anytime I come to UK, my friend will tell me, bro, you know that I'm doing 2 jobs, and I'll be begging. Which day do you have off now? People don't get time. It's because there is no job. There is no job. Everybody's looking. That is why people like your mother, for example, don't blame her, because everybody's looking for help. Do you understand? The poverty is too bad that people are just grabbing, just like millionaire. When the ship is sinking, you grab anything you can grab. Everybody wants to survive. Do you understand? Anything you see, even if you see a plastic chair, you know that normally a plastic chair cannot even help you. A plastic chair doesn't have a weight. You'll be grabbing the plastic chair. You see this bottle, when ship is sinking, you grab this bottle, if the bottle can even help you a little bit. That is what is happening. That is why all these people that call themselves churchgoers, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them because it's not their fault, man. Things are too hard. So when they come and give you all these fake testimonies, then of course you as a human being now, you say, okay, let me go, maybe they will touch me, boom, everything will be good. You will go. You will go. Because you don't have any other choice. Assume that there is a work you are doing, brother. There is a work you're doing. You don't have time for. You don't even, when you see all this on social media, you just scroll. You are looking for, my brother, you're looking for where are you going to invest. You are watching videos of how to do poultry, how to do animal husbandry, because your next investment, you want to open a place that people will be doing animal husbandry for you. You are calculating how many chicken you sell in a day, how many eggs that will be coming out. You will be calculating. You don't have time to watch a book be doing boom by people's head. But because there is no work, you are desperate. Out of desperation, you are looking for help. If they tell you is this church, you go there. That one do. They'll tell you is this olive oil, you put it, you use it to bath yourself. They'll tell you to use Fanta and wash your head. There's nothing we never see in this life. They'll tell you there's one river, if you put your hand, you'll be healed, you will go. Anything they say, because you are desperate. That is why I have decided I am not going to, because I cannot see. If it's over, I am now about 40 years old now. If it's over 40 years, that some people have been telling them that this is fake. And the people are seeing that it's fake. You see one woman, this one I know, her hand is like this. Everybody knows this woman. She's a superstar now. She have gone to 10 churches. And the next Sunday, people will still come to this same church. When you already seen that this is fake, you still believe in the Daddy G.O. Suleiman, the whole gas in the world will come and bring proofs how he was sleeping with them, bring videos. The church members will say, our Daddy G.O. can never do this. My brother, is this people you want to convince that olive oil will not work? My brother, if you have time, my brother Peter Pan, if you have time for that, me, I don't get time again for that one. I don't get time. Believe, my brother, the only advice, just an advice, take this money to Odumeje, even though I don't like him. I don't like them, all of them. But the only thing I like about Odumeje is that when he starts to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, he don't stop. The reason I like about Father, what they call it, what is the other name? The Catholic one, Mbaka. When he starts talking about Nnamdi Kanu, he say it. That's why I like them. So it's better for me, I'm advising you as a brother, take this money to Adoration Ground. Take this money, because you're already stupid. No matter what I say, you will still give somebody this money. You will still give. It's better for us to have this money to our brothers. Maybe God will touch them tomorrow. Nobody knows. I be one industry in our place. So take this money to them instead of you giving this money to Adeboye. All right? Adeboye is a Yoruba man. Yes, I'm racist. I'm very, very racist. Who vex? It's like with this one now, YouTube will strike me. YouTube, Chineke Bunoko. My brother, they are locking our shops. What did Adeboye said? They are destroying your properties. The members of his church, their properties are being destroyed. Have you come one day and asked the government, see if he talk, the government will listen. Have you ever asked the government, what is it? Do you compensate this? Even if you want to use the space, is there any compensation for these people? Have he done it? So now the next day you go. Nobody is going to know heaven. All of us, we go suffer it. The worst part of it is that you are the one suffering it. I'm not. See my Guinness now. As I'm talking to you now, I have one crate. You know, it's not expensive. With 30 euro, you have one crate. One crate of Guinness is there. Very cheap. Very, very cheap. And in that your country, this is even Nigerian Guinness. That your country is even expensive, more expensive than here that they imported it. So my brother, I'm not suffering it with you. I'm not going to any church to look for divine healing. If I'm sick now, I'll go to hospital. Anybody can get sick anytime. You go to hospital. At least even if you die at the end of the day. But everybody know that they have tried everything. They have used every procedure that is known to humankind, but it didn't work out. Then it died. Then it is what it is. That is, that is how life is. All of us will die one day. Do you understand? But you don't come and use one olive oil. But since that is what you want to do, my brother, Peter Pan, continue giving your mother money. Assuming that he's a brother, he's a young man, I will advise you, don't give him no money anymore. But since it's your mom, my brother, nothing like mom, nothing like mama, you know, continue giving her money. But just pray that she will not be giving pastor your money. Just tell her, please, mama, don't, this one I give you now, this £100, please, don't give it to your pastor, please. You know, go. If it's a brother or a sister, I will tell you, my brother, don't give them any shit anymore. Because I cannot give you my money. This cold weather now. Okay, now let me tell you guys one story before I go. We get Guinness now, Dublin. Yeah, Dublin is normally, it's originated in Dublin, Ireland. But there's when they manufacture it in Nigeria, everybody believes that Nigerian Guinness, look at it, brewed in Nigeria. Everybody believes that Nigerian Guinness is the best, according to them. So me, I just go by the flow. Me, I don't even know the difference. Normally, the origin of Guinness is in Dublin. So, Dream Queen, you are in Dublin, yeah? All right. So, what I wanted to say, I wanted to tell you guys one story. So, Ako Zion, I have finished with you. Continue intimidating our people. One day you will answer all these queries. You think that it's only you that have 10 million naira in your account. You are jumping up and down. Ako Zion, I have done with you. So my sisters, my brother, this one is a small chit chat. This is a small story. There was a girl, you know, like a young man now. What happened is that he's even my friend. My friend, he might even be watching this video now. That my friend is having a sister, okay? So that my friend, his wife, is always telling me, Evis, when are you getting married? Evis, you have to get married though, so that we can go like a pair, like she and her husband, that is my friend, and me now and my wife, we can always go to holidays together. That is what she wants. Every time she's telling me, Evis, you have to get married, then all of a sudden she now tell me, what about this your friend's sister? Since all of us know each other, and what about his sister? That girl, she's fine, oh, this. Blah, 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 blah. Long story short. I was like, man, I'm not interested. Because for me, long distance relationship is not my thing, you know. So, guys, this one is chit chat or who knows. So now, what happened is that my friend now went to Nigeria. I gave him some money because it's almost the same village, you know. I gave that my friend money. I was like, I want you to give my mom this money. I want my mom to go and have that experience of changing money. I don't want her to always collect naira. Do you understand? Because I do my things like that. I want her to use her hand, go to the people that change money and get that experience of changing the money from euro to naira, so that she will be there, she will count it, she will know that she's the one that changed the money herself. So I said, my friend, can you make this happen? She said, no, he said, no problem. So what happened is that when my friend went and one or two things made, he couldn't go to the village. He canceled his appointment in the village, so he didn't go. So now, that is now how he sent his sister and gave his sister that money to go and give my mom in the village. All right. So 1 week ago, I called my mom. Have you gotten this money? He said no. I called my friend. Guy, how far now? He said that no problem, that his sister, that he gave this money to his sister to give my mom. Because sometimes I'm patient when it comes to money. Sometimes when it comes to friendship and money, I don't even know how to ask sometimes. I don't know how to ask where's my money. So I gave it like 3 weeks. At the point I was like, this in a career, like which kind of nonsense be this? Then I start to make call. I called the guy, I said, what did happen? What kind of nonsense is this? So I found out that this girl, on her way from Abuja to the village, she had an accident, all right? And she had been in hospital. When I found out, I calmed down. So now, after this girl came out from the hospital, like after 1 month thereabout, she now went to the village and she now gave my mother the money. Do you understand? So in my head, I was like, wow. Because there's evidence. I saw the pictures like she's in the hospital. I saw the pictures of the car that went have accident. So now, anybody can actually take this money and tell you that she lost the money. And you cannot do anything about that. She just had an accident. Anybody can just will not give the money. They tell you that when she was in coma or wherever, she didn't know who took the money. But this girl went and gave my mom the money after 1 month. Complete. I was like, wow, this must be a good girl. That is how I started to pick interest. Yeah, you went on to your own and listen. But before that, this girl, my friend's wife is telling me, Evis, this girl is a good girl. Oh, this. I was not interested because I know they do all this Nigerian thing. They're going to give you bill every day, you know. They're going to give you bill. They're going to give their pastor. So I don't do that kind of thing. So now I was like, okay, this girl might be a good girl. Oh, this didn't happen years back. In case any of my associates is watching me now, you have to know this didn't happen 10 years ago. In case any of my associates is watching me, you have to know that this story happened 10 years ago. Hoovers. So now, guys, I start to write to this guy, you know, like I start picking interest as a guy now. We are communicating. They give her lyrics, they laugh, everything, they go well. So now, one day, this guy told me that, Avis, I have a problem. Can you please help me? I said, what kind of problem is that? She said she needs 50K. That time is when 50,000, I was talking about 10 years ago. That was when 50,000 is 50,000. You know? She said, if I can help her, if I cannot even give her the 50,000, I can just give her anything I can afford. Then in my head, I was like, this good girl that I'm already liking now, is asking me for this money. She have never asked me anything before. Even when she went to give my mom this money, I told my mom to give her transport money, you know, like back to Abuja. Then it was not much, just transport money and stuff like that. I was like, this girl could have captured the whole money and tell you story. But she still came after the accident and came. I said, okay. I said, why not? Since she's the first time she's asking me a favor, why not? I gave her the 50,000. Remember, Peter Pan, you know how it is now. For we that doesn't do Yahoo, that doesn't rob anybody, that doesn't sell drug, we work for our money. We work. Do you understand? And then the work I was doing then is not even the kind of work I'm doing now. The kind of work I'm doing then is a little bit harder job. You know what I'm saying? So that 50,000 is like a sacrifice. You know, somebody will be saying, I'm liking the girl already. Okay, now, long story short, I know my sister, Dream Queen, is waiting for the end product of this story. So what happened now is this. After 1 week, they just sent me pictures. This girl was giving Thanksgiving with my money. Hey, God. Peter Pan. My brother, maybe you can feel this anger. Peter Pan. This girl used my 50,000. Oh, God. Somebody I was even trying to that girl could have been in Germany by now. That girl could have been in Germany by now, because my own is that I don't do long distance thing. If anything happen, it's highest 6 months, you get your visa, you come. So now, my sister, Dream Queen, somebody that I was liking. Why I was liking her is that, because for me, it's small things, very small thing matters. After your accident, you declare somersaulted, you were in coma or half coma, whatever it is, After all this thing, you still went to my village and give my mother this, and this money was big money. You could have told me stories and nothing could have happened. If you told me that armed robbers took it, and your brother is my friend, very good friend, so I cannot do anything. This girl went and gave my brother. Because of that, I start to like this girl very well. Now, NK, this girl used my 50,000. She might be watching me now. I don't know. I don't know if she's following. I don't know if, but the brother is following his page. He knows. She used my 50,000 that I walked. Do you know how many hours I have to walk before I get that 50,000? She used it and used it to do Thanksgiving. And she's telling me, Evis, yeah, we did Thanksgiving. Look at the pictures. Oh, the pastor blessed me because she had an accident. She didn't die. So it's now my money. You used to go and do Thanksgiving. Like, seriously. Then I went on this pastor profile. This pastor is living large. God. Oh, God. My brothers, my sisters. You see, since that time till now, I have not spoken to this girl. I didn't even tell her what she did. Because the anger in me, even the wife to my friend that was trying to collaborate both of us then, she was asking me, Evis, you don't talk to this girl again. What happened? I didn't tell her. It's just like maybe 2 years ago I told her what happened. Like since more than 8 years, I kept it for myself. I didn't tell anybody. I blocked her number. In my head, I was like, how can you do that? It's not, if this girl have called me that, you see that money, I saw one small boy in the village. I used that money to pay the school fees. I swear to God, yeah, that the next day, AJ bombed my the next day. Because I'll be like, if this girl have this heart, the money is supposed to use to buy bra and cream and everything, using her to go and help a poor boy and pay school fees, I know that this one is a good girl. It's a wife material. Or if she tell me that I saw one woman, she was crying with a baby, she don't have food, I use this money to give this baby. I want you guys to understand the context. I will be happy. I will be like, yes, I have found a wife. If she can use money she's supposed to use to cruise, she should not use it now to go and feed the poor. I could have immediately. And that girl life could have changed, because then I was really interested to, because if I want to do something, either I do it good or I don't do it at all, you know. So, but that is just a very good story, a very small story. Peter Pan, you are laughing at me. My sister, Dream Queen. So now, that girl, as I'm talking to you, she's still there. She's still single. She's still going to the same church. She's still looking for husband. Let me tell you what, yeah. For you now, Peter Pan now, for your friend now to accept that you should marry his sister, or even her friend is even walking towards it, which means you are not a bad person. Because if your friend know that you are a bad person, he will even warn you, don't near my sister. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm just saying that I'm average. That average is the reason why even the brother of this girl, he's hoping that this is going to work. Do you understand? That the wife is now hustling that Evis, you have to, you and this girl match, or you guys with your children will look good, or this is this. Because that one, she just wants to have a couple, because they know that I like to travel, so that whenever I'm traveling, everybody will go, we can rent maybe one big Airbnb, you know, that kind of life. You know, couple. You know, that is what she was. My sister, this girl is still looking for husband up to today. I'm not laughing at her because things are hard. Even husband is not there in Nigeria. Before you get a reasonable man to marry, it's very hard. It's very difficult. The reasonable ones, as Namadenko, when he see, Aderonko. That is happening everywhere. You know, it's not only in Nigeria, it's happening everywhere. So my sister, my brother, that is what happened. From that day, people will think, well, after what's the 50,000? My brother, even now, my brother, 50,000 is a big money for me. Oh. Hey. 50,000 is 50,000. That time, that's what, 8 years ago, thereabout. You use my money and go and give the pastor in the name of doing Thanksgiving for what? You cannot just go to church and pray, God, thank you for saving my life. It's not enough. It's not my 50,000 you want to use and do Thanksgiving. So that's the story for today. Thank you so much for joining. My brother Peter Pan. I always come to UK, but whenever I come next time, I will hook up so that we go and drink one Guinness somewhere. You know, so my brothers, my sister, if you are a woman watching this, like I said in this video, I'm not against you worshiping your. I'm the last person. If I have a woman that always pray, if I get married right now to a girl that is prayerful, honestly, NK, you are in Australia. NK, are you a man or a woman? So that I will know, because Australia is one of the things that Australia is the kind of place I am planning to go to see. I heard there's a lot of money there to be made, and there is always sun, because winter, I don't like winter. So I'm planning to go to Australia just to do holidays, and then possibly maybe relocate to Australia. I want to run away from Europe. NK, are you a man or a woman? Because if you're a man, the communication will be different. If you're a woman, the communication will be different. Hey, if you go there, no, my voice don't change immediately. You don't even see how I say Wada. At least even if you are taken, you will have friends that will show me around, you know. So now, I want to advise any girl in Biafra land watching this video, my sister, I am not your enemy. I'm not against you believing in your Jesus. I'm not against you praying. If you have, it's better for me to have a girl that is prayerful than to have a girl that is rascal. Do you understand? You understand? So that you're prayerful and you are loving Jesus, but don't take it to extremists. There's people that they call extremists. Oh, NK, say my sons will be happy. Oh, NK. Adane, thank you. They tell you that you have big boys that will take me around. That is good. That is good. I'm happy. So now, my sister in Biafra land, husband is very scarce. So I'm telling you the gospel truth. You might think people are on my DM writing me, my sister. 100 people that wrote, 99 of them want only one thing from you. Or let me just say 90. And that 10 people that really like you, that really want the best in you, you will not even like them because they are not hype. They are not dripping. They are not, I don't know what the kind of slang people use. They are not using an iPhone 15 Pro Max. You don't even answer their messages. But you are looking for a husband. So I'm just advising you, that's your Christianity, that's your church. Believe in your God though. But if you have a guy that's liking you, don't always come with this. Don't always disturb people with crusade, especially if the person is living abroad. Don't always disturb the person with my pastor said this, my everyday, my pastor. That irritates a lot. I am telling you from experience, not from me or from, I have guys, they'll be telling me stories. Every time my pastor this, my pastor that, my pastor said I should do this, my brother, my sister, that irritates. Don't go there. Don't even try it. If you try it, you are going to lose this guy because nobody wants to hear all those stories. Even if your guy is a cool guy, he's listening to you, at a point, he will get irritated. He will even get jealous with your pastor. He asks you, I'm going to my pastor every day, Daddy G, or my sister, don't do it. Calm down. All right? It's just an advice to you because I have friends and I know what they're telling me. And it's like in everywhere, you know. Then if they go to your Facebook, everything they see is Jesus. No problem, or like I said, nobody is telling you not to worship your Jesus. But how many times have you posted about something, humanity, something that people can relate to, something that you see a small boy that invented one thing in Biafra and you post it on your wall. If I go to your wall, I see that you are promoting this small boy that invented one small car. If I go to your page, only Jesus. Don't be extremist. Even Bible say that too much of everything is not good. The Bible said that too much of everything is not good. I'm just giving you this as an advice. Behave yourself, because any man, as I'm talking to you now, I am 40. The only thing I need is to put small money in my account. Buy one small nice car. Make sure that it's clean, inside and outside. Put one small air freshener. Then go and download some cool jams. Then I go to gym. I don't need to do much, just a little bit. 40 years old man. You will see a 20-year-old sitting in the front of my car. It is very easy for men, oh. It is very easy for men. It is very, very easy for men. But for women, that is just how the nature is. It's not me that made nature like this. For women, for you, girl, it is not easy for you. Because the more you are getting old, the more people, the society, not me, the society think that you are losing value. Do you understand? The more you are getting old, people will not really, they will look at you as agadi wine. They will be going for the smaller ones, the new generation. And this new generation, these smaller ones, they will keep on coming. I'm telling you from the man's side. A girl that is 18 years old today, like my daughter now, she's 12 years. The girl up already. Before you know it now, Pam, 18 years. Before you know it, the boy start eyeing her. That is how the life rolls. That is how it works. Any man that you see, all the man need is just small money in your account. Small money. Only, if you say somebody, Peter Pan, if you say somebody now, £100. If you say 120-year-old now, I don't know if your wife is watching, Mrs. Pan. I'm not saying Peter Pan does something like that, though. I'm just doing a program. So, Peter Pan. Okay, not Peter Pan. Peter Pan, if you're a friend now, send $100, £100 to 120-year-old girl in one village in Enugu. The girl take that £100, change it. The girl is getting 150,000. No kega. The only thing you send is £100, £100, and that £100 maybe. Oh, Peter Pan don't. I don't even know that they give money for this fake YouTube. But this is the first time I'm getting money like this. Okay, no, I get money before one time ago. Peter Pan, thank you so much. Peter Pan, if you give, I'm telling you the truth. If you get 120-year-old that is singing Holy Mary every day, that is singing choir every day, you just write her, say I like these songs you're singing, worshiping God every day. I just want to bless you. Boom, 150,000 from nowhere. It's just £100. My brother, that 20-year-old girl, all you have to do is just give her lyrics. If she's into Christ, you give her Christian lyrics. My brother, you know how it works now. If she's into music, you give her lyrics. Anything you think she likes, you come that direction, you give her back to back. Before you know it, you give her another 50,000, make it go do her hair. Before you know it, you give her another 20,000. All this thing is just like €20, €30. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, she's already in love with you. My brother, she's in love with you. If you want to marry her tomorrow, you marry her. 20-year-old. Peter Pan of 70-year-old man. If I say this Guinness don't they walk. If I say this Guinness, only one bottle is still there. Peter Pan, 50, 60, 70-year-old man. Peter Pan, he don't carry 20-year-old enter, and nothing will happen. The society will support you. Your friends will help you. You are waiting, I'm coming. So guys, I'm using this as an example. It's very easy for any man. It's very easy for any man. A man can even borrow his friend's car and use it to deceive you as a girl. You will fall for it. He will borrow his friend's house and tell you that this is his house. You will fall for it. So women, girls that are hearing me, especially the ones living in Biafra land, my sister, Didi Oko, good husbands are very, very scarce. So if you see the one that is liking you, and you not see this person is not into your church thing, don't always present this church. Go to your church, comport yourself. Because me now as a man, if I have a girl, I am married to her, she's going to church, I will be the last person that will tell her not to go to church. Why should I do that? I cannot. Why am I stupid? I am so advanced that I cannot tell you not to go to church. You have to go to church, but you're supposed to know when to come back home. Because if I plan to go and lick ice cream with you, there's one Love Park I want to go with you on a Sunday, then you not tell me from church you went to your daddy G.O. to cook for him, then you now went to clean the office of daddy G.O. Then the Sunday that I wanted to surprise you by taking you to one park that we can do, at least now that we are still a little bit young, that we can do Love. That Sunday is just over because of your daddy G.O. Then now you now cook. After you cook finish, the big meat, that this my money that I used to cook, you now put it for your daddy G.O. And now the one that fell apart is the one you used to serve me. And you think that love is going to last? There are some girls that are so extremist. These are the people I'm talking to. Then, husband is very scarce. So. As you are praying now that God should give you a husband, if anyone is chatting you up, if you see that this person is responsible, he goes to work, he chats you up. Any man in Europe that have time to be chatting you up, calling you, don't play with that man though. Don't play with him. That man is very, very interested in you. Because that same energy he is using to chat to you that's in Nigeria, if you invest it well here, he will have people like you, like 3 or 4. You know, go? That will not even cost him anything. Highest, you go to cinema and drink coffee. That is it. That will not. Nobody is going to demand any money from him. But he is looking forward, looking out to you, chatting you up, trying to make sure you're okay. Your phone spoil, he buy. You want to do your hair, he give you money. Don't use your Christianity extremist to confront this man. If you do, my sister, you will go back to church to look for a husband. I'm telling you the reality. It doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. Peter Pan, my brother, thank you so much for this super chat. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. Every plus is a plus. For some people that think that plus is not good, every plus is good. Like now, this money now is more than 500 naira. You know, if you go to your village now, give one old woman 500 naira. Do you know how happy the person is going to be? If it's Ike, things are very, very hard. NK, how many sons do you have? How many children do you have? I heard that Australia is good, though, I'm telling you. Exactly. See, and my friend that I want to travel to Australia is still this same guy, the brother of this girl I'm talking about. We're supposed to go to Australia by February. The plan is February. The plan is February. Because me, I don't work January, February, March. I don't work. Oh, it's 1K. Mary Queen, you know the price. You know it's like you are sending money every day. You know, if you give somebody 1K, the person will be dancing around, you know, because if it's really too much. So, NK. Honestly, if I come to Australia, you send me one of your son. I hope that your son is grown, like he can drink beer. Not that people will think I am in Australia to spoil your son. I don't want to make anybody go to hellfire because more in a way, you know. Me, I know the rest. So NK, if you want to send me your son, send me the oldest one. I don't want the one that is under 18. You know, I don't want to be the person that will make the Australia aga of because one looks like me. I know because anyway, but sometimes they commit some small sin, you know. It's part of life. Because at the end of the day, God understand. God will forgive. As far as you know, kill somebody, you know, steal somebody own, you know. So thank you so much. It's been a good chat this night. I really enjoyed this conversation. But this story of this girl, like I said, the brother, NK, if we ever come to Australia, if we ever come to visit you and you cook one soup for us, that friend, anybody I come with, is the brother of this girl I was talking. But me and you, we pretend as if we don't, we pretend as if we don't know what we're talking about. We pretend as if we don't know, but if I come to your place to eat this soup, I will do like this. You know that this is that friend I'm talking about. His sister is the one that used my money. Use my money and go and give your pastor. Who does that? It's my own money. My own money. If you're a girl, even if we meet in spiritual world or we meet in dream, don't give my money to any pastor. I'm telling you, if you give my money to a pastor, that day me and you we are not talking anymore. That is just my own policy. How can you give my money to a pastor? A pastor that is having private jet. Me that is trying to survive. You now use my money and give a pastor. No, now. You don't do that to me now. You don't do that to me. So thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm working tomorrow, so let me leave you guys. Dream Queen from Dubai, from Dublin. Dublin is not far from here. I've not been to Dublin before. I always wanted to go to Dublin, but one or two things always make me not come. Peter Pan, your own case is different. Your own case is that I'm always in London almost every 3 months. Last month I was in London. Oh, UK. What part of UK are you? You're not in London, right? I always go to Leeds. I always go to Manchester and then London. These 3 places. Manchester, okay. Next time I will really like to at least give me about 1,000 in Manchester, you know. Because this life, my brother, we have to live this life. Oh, we have to live. We have to live. Nobody know tomorrow. Nobody know what is going to happen. Nobody know who is going to buy next. You know what I'm saying? So just live, enjoy life, my brother. What the person go do now? I want more about Jesus. I do on my own. I do on my own. They tell me in the book of Nehemiah, that they have pied Jesus. That they have. I was not there. I was not a conspirator. I was not part of the people that pied Jesus. So why should I come and suffer? So that is why, my brother, we have to enjoy our life, because not be we cause the problem. We are not the people that pied Jesus. We are not the people that cause the problem in this world. It's not we. We are just trying to survive. So with that said and done, anybody that know how to enjoy yourself, my brother, my sister, enjoy yourself. Oh. If that drink you want to drink, like as people will say, his online program is drinking it. If I don't drink it now, after this I'm going to sleep, so I have to drink my Guinness. Who first? Enjoy your life. That thing that makes you happy, do it. As long as you are not disturbing anybody with it. If praying every day makes you happy, pray. Like I said, I'm the last person that will condemn it. Everybody nachia, oyinachia. If it's Jesus that, but if you are a woman, or listen now, then I now marry you tomorrow. I now come home back home. You now put picture everywhere of white Jesus. Hey, now that time we will get problem. Oh, you don't do that. You don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't play. If it's very dark black, I say don't play. Or you're gonna learn. Don't play. Don't do that. Pray. Like I feel I go from off, no problem. But don't put any poster. No. Don't do that. Manchester is my zone in UK. Mary Queen, you as well, they always go Manchester. If I say me and Mary Queen, we come in from Dubai, and we come in from Berlin. All of us, we meet in Manchester. Any other person that wants to meet in Manchester, let him raise his hand up now. NK, your husband will not allow you to fly. NK, you are living very far. Mary Queen, you are coming to Manchester. Me, I'm coming to Manchester. Peter Pan, don't panic. Don't panic. We are not expensive. Mary Queen is not. Mary Queen, you just need one champagne, rosé champagne, like 200 pounds, Then me, I know they drink much. If you just give me 5 bottles of Hennessy, just for the morning, early morning, 5 bottles of Hennessy. So Peter Pan, no panic. We are not expensive. We are coming. But not with this winter. We're going to come when it's summer next year. So guys, thank you so much. My brother Peter Pan, I really appreciate you. Have a nice day. Please, everybody should pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He cannot be there this Christmas. It is not fair. It is not fair for we Biafrans to allow him to be there this December. Assuming there's anything I can do personally, I will do it. Anything that wants to happen, let it happen. But even if I come and block everywhere tomorrow now, they will not still release him. Do you understand? But if all of us, I just hope the Prime Minister will give ultimatum as well. The guys in the bush, I see them making videos sometimes. Let them make video. Let them do the same energy. Everybody, we should give them ultimatum. And not only ultimatum for mouth, it's a kind of ultimatum that is going to be executed. That's why I was broadcasting, I was campaigning of teaching our children stuff. When the children get angry, have you ever seen when your children get angry before in your house? When your children get angry, always there's a way your children will get angry. You know, that is what it's supposed to be. That on that 15th, even our children, everybody will get angry. Everybody will get angry. We are not telling our children to go and fight anybody, but everybody, even in their school, see, imagine the whole school in Biafra land, the whole school, let's say primary school, the whole little children, all of them say, if Nnamdi Kanu don't come out today, that Now this school again with peace. The TV station will be carrying, and there will be people will be laughing, but the children equally. For example, imagine if all of us give this ultimatum and say, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't come out, that nothing is going to work in Nigeria anymore, and our men and they may press up, we give ultimatum and nothing comes out of it. No, something must come out of it. The world have to be shaked. Then everybody is supporting your own way. If it's money for granite, you bring it out. If it's reposted, you repost. If it's tweeting, you tweet. That's in Igbo. That's thing that you can do. If you can broadcast to convince more people to ginger their swagger, you open your phone, you chat, you talk. Some people might not like me. Some people will like you. You understand? That is what we're supposed to do. We, all of us, supposed not to let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be there this Christmas. It's a combined effort. If the Prime Minister said we should do, everybody go in one direction. I cannot call for anything. I cannot say anything. I don't have no power. But I just hope that people that matters, everybody, we give them this ultimatum. We are not just going to wait until 15th come and go and we don't do anything. That is not possible. We have to, only there's a limit to which you can push a man. There's a limit. There's a limit. There I go. It's too much. That man have to come out. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out tomorrow and condemn anybody, let him come out first. Let him come out first. Whoever he wants to condemn, he can condemn. Let him come out first. That is the thing. Let him come out. So guys, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Peter Pan, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, everyone here. Mary Queen, my sister, I appreciate you. NK, I appreciate you. Everybody that have joined on this live program, thank you so much for joining. Now is 2 a.m. German time. I have to go and sleep. Tomorrow is work. Thank you so much. Have a good night.